Today I'm going to show you what's cooking in the kitchen. I'm going to be cooking a risotto with winter ragu. So here we've got a nice bit of leek, some celery, shallots, a little bit of garlic and thyme, and we generally call this a sofrito. You know what we do? Tiny bit of olive oil. It's basically about 2 big decent-sized tablespoons of shallots, or 1 good tablespoon of leek, and 2 tablespoons of lively diced celery, yeah? What else I'm going to put in here is a little bit of garlic, a bay leaf, a little bit of thyme, and then I'm just going to sweat this down for about 5 minutes. So, splash of white wine in there as well, just reduce it down, and then we're going to add the risotto rice. So you need about a cup for about 4 people. So what we're going to do now is slowly cook this out, and it will take about 20 minutes to do this. But you just have to add the veg stock nice and slowly. I mean, you don't want to drown it, obviously, like putting too much stock in it. Small quantities, bring it down nice and slowly so the grain can all work together. Add a little bit of stock when it starts to evaporate or reduce. So I'm just going to leave this to cook out nice and slowly. Obviously, just keep adding a little bit of liquor. And over for the next 12 minutes, you just need to look after it. Enough that when you get to the grain is nearly there, and then we can go into the next step. Alright guys, so we've got to that stage now that we've been cooking the risotto rice about 15 minutes. So obviously it's like doubled in volume by now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, still add a little bit more stock, and then we're going to add a little bit of butter and parmesan. The most important thing about a risotto is that we need to allow it to rest. And obviously that's just to get all the flavours coming out, it relaxes, then we can actually fold through the ragu that we've actually done for it. We've got some lovely moulding salt, and a nice little bit of pepper. It's so quick as well, it's so filling, it's full of flavour, and you can do anything with it, you know. You know, I love it about wild mushrooms, we do nice seafood risotto with some trimmings and mussels and clams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, I'm going to add a nice bit of butter. So we're going to put a nice bit of butter, around about 50 grams, so we're going into there. Just going to work that butter so it starts to fold down and melts. Most important of all, nice bit of parmesan. And obviously that's going to really give some flavour towards it. So I'm just going to leave this off the heat for about 3-4 minutes to rest. And then after that we'll put it back on. I'm going to fold through our lovely winter ragu that we've got. Now a ragu is something that takes quite a while to take, you know, to cook out. Obviously it takes around about between 8 and 12 hours to do. And what it is, it's just like a sofrito with a veg, carrots, onions, celery, a little bit of leek, thyme, garlic, and you just cook it out really, really slowly on around about 100 degrees for about 12 hours, and it's absolutely full of flavour. It's lovely. Just going to warm this through. Just going to fold this through now. And what I'm going to finish this off with is a little bit of gremolata. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just make a quick, easy gremolata, and gremolata especially is parsley, a lovely bit of fresh lemon, and a bit of garlic. It's really, really simple. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of parsley, nice bit of chop up. You just be nice and rough. And then a nice bit of fresh lemon zest. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of garlic, just grate a little bit of that in. Fold that through. 2 nice bit of plates. Obviously this risotto has been sitting down for a while now. As you can see, it's definitely going to feed enough for 4 people. A lovely bit of gremolata over the top. Most of all, a bit of parmesan. And I can't forget a lovely bottle of Fontana that we've got. A nice good drizzle of that, don't be shy. There you go guys, nice simple dish, risotto with nice Venice ragu. Enjoy, have fun with it.